This is going to be powerful. You ready? Don't you even think about quitting. First and foremost, get your health right. What are you doing? Stop messing around so much. What are you doing? Eat proper foods. Eat proper nutrition. Make sure you're hydrated. Drink your Gatorades for electrolytes, your Powerades. And if you're not active, get active. Get active if you're not active. There's no excuse. There are people in wheelchairs more jacked than some of you with 2 damn legs. What are you doing? And if you don't want to drink Gatorades, buy some fresh lemon, some fresh lime, cut slices off, squeeze it in your water, use some Bing Himalayan salt, add some to your water. That's not my favorite, but I got Gatorades, Powerades, drink 1 or 2 a day, working extremely hard, burning that shit off like it's nothing. Some of you think it's bad, like you gotta be out of your mind. You work as hard as me, nothing's bad. I can order big ass pizzas, girl fingers, and eat that shit, bro, and I'm jacked. I'm shredded still. That's how hard my body works. And I'm not telling you guys to go and buy pizzas and girl fingers and everything else if you're not completely jacked out of your mind. Get jacked. What are you doing? Why do you have shit on your body slowing you down that you should not have in your body right now? Why? What are you doing? Get serious. The reason I start with this is because this is where it all leads to. In my opinion, if you cannot get fit, you cannot be successful. Money is not just the one thing that's just successful. You could have a whole lot of money and just feel like shit. Money is numbers. It's an illusion. It starts with you feeling good first. There's a reason Mark Zuckerberg was some nerd for a long time, not in shape, not an ounce of muscle on his body, nothing, and decided to do that and decided to get into MMA and jiu-jitsu and all that kind of fun stuff. Because he realized there's something missing. Yeah, your health. We are human beings, guys. We're very adaptable. We're very capable. If you're the type of person that's watching this video and you just like think about quitting like too much, don't even think about it. Don't even think about quitting. Push through. Have your mindset in a sense where it's like, you're just going to be like, your whole life, like you're just going to be powerful. You choose to be very powerful today and tomorrow and for the rest of time. Stop letting individuals around you have power over you, because that's also going to hold you back. I genuinely believe everybody on earth could be powerful and confident. And it's all in the mind. I genuinely also believe some people are not even smart enough to do it. You're not even smart enough to do the right things and to take the right steps in order to be that. Like, it takes this to pick up a glass of water and drink it. It takes a brain. It takes a brain to squeeze some lemon and lime in your water and drink it. It takes a brain to stay hydrated by drinking Gatorades and all the other fun stuff. Like, it takes a brain. If you didn't have a brain, you wouldn't think to even do it. Your thoughts shape your life. Make sure your thoughts are good. The only thing that should be on your mind is, I'm going to become the most powerful, confident version of myself that could possibly exist. And I'm going to do everything right. Get obsessed with that. You want to change your life? Become obsessed with that. You leave no stones unturned. None. You're going to get out there and you're going to get after it. Like, what is even stopping you? How could you be so far from that version of yourself? Like, some of you are so astronomically far from that version of yourself. I want you to ask yourself, why? Why are you so far from that? What is causing this? Are you that weak you can't beat your own mind? Because that's what it takes. And it takes smarts to beat your own mind. It takes smarts. It's like you're competing with yourself. You're playing yourself. Like, I'm not even me. Like, I'm me, but I'm not even me. There's something else from a higher place making me do things. Like, there's me, but it's like, we have like feelings and emotions and all this kind of stuff, right? Like, that don't matter. Because there's something else that is higher than those things that could make you do not so great things. There's something else that can make you make better decisions. Oftentimes it's going to be the harder decision. Oftentimes it's going to be the harder thing. I'm taking you guys deep into psychology right now so you can better your life. It starts with beating your mind. If you switch up your diets, if you do certain things, you're going to feel some type of way. You have to beat your mind. It is a battle with yourself. You're battling nothing else besides yourself. Every day is a battle with yourself. When we wake up in the morning at 6 or 7 a.m. or whatever time it is, and we're tired, but we got to get up, it is a battle with yourself. It's a battle with your mind. Some people click snooze. Some people say, F it, I ain't getting up today. It is a battle with your own mind. To have a super productive day, to get things done, to really hit the nail on the head, it is a battle with your own self. Don't you even think about quitting. Don't you even think about giving up, because do you know how many people have given up? Do you know how many people have turned to alcohol, to substances, to drugs, to nicotine, to all the kind of crazy shit? You're giving up. You don't see it that way because you can't even see past your own bullshit. You are a quitter. Why are you doing that? Like, really ask yourself. Some people don't have that kind of strength. Some people are born to lose. And I want to inspire you guys right now to tell you guys to don't you even think about quitting. Don't even think about it. Like choose to be powerful today. Choose, you know what? I'm going to do these harder things. No. Forget I said that. These things ain't even hard. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is not hard. This is life. That is the right mindset. Stop telling yourself the gym is going to be so hard. Oh my God. It's like you're thinking too much. Stop thinking and make yourself. When I get up early in the morning, I have to prepare certain things, and I have to get up and go. Then I have to build a damn house, renovate a home, come home, do a whole bunch of other stuff, go to the gym, answer the calls, emails, a whole bunch of stuff. I don't overthink it. I just do. Because it's what I'm supposed to do. Some people overthink things. They overthink the gym and all the other kind of stuff. They indulge in bad things, and it's like you're just thinking way too much. Start living your life. Stop thinking too much. Just show up to the gym. You're thinking about it too much. You're thinking about the idea of it and how hard it's going to be and that treadmill. You're thinking, stop. Stop thinking about it. Just go. What's the issue? What is the issue here? Stop thinking about shit too much and just do it. Stop thinking, I have to get up now, and it's 7, and I have to shower now, and you get up and it's just like, it doesn't feel the greatest. You feel a bit tired, and it's like you feel a bit run down, but it's like you're just doing what you do because it's what you must do. It's what you have to do. You have to get the day started. You got to get going. You got to get shit done. So why even put thought into it? I'm going to tell you guys something right now. And I told a few people I've talked to before about this. I have made videos on this channel before. And for some odd reason, the chip that you put in the camera didn't capture the videos. So I done 2 videos in a row before, and this happened multiple times for weird reasons. I don't even know why it happened, but it didn't catch the videos. So I take the chip out, I put it in. There's no damn video on the chip for me to upload. I didn't sit around, oh my God, I did this and now it's not there and all this. Like, no. It happened. And I take 1 second and I'm like, I just grab it. I don't even know what we're thinking. To that point, no. And you just get back to it and you do it again. That is how you win in life. I'm giving you guys pointers right now. I'm giving you guys tips. I'm giving you guys wisdom. I'm giving you guys game. When something is hard, when something is difficult, guess what? It was very hard for me to get that chip, to put all my energy and time and energy into doing another 2 videos. Like, it's very time consuming. And it's not easy. But I was like, this just happened. Okay. And I just look past it. It like pisses me off a little bit, but it's like, okay. And just do it again. Don't overthink about it too much. Don't be throwing things around the house. Wow. Fuck. And just freaking out like, don't even do it. You're going to waste more energy and it's just stupid. Like, it's not smart. What's smart is to, it's reality. It is what it is. So let's be smart here. The more smart you are, the more you get ahead. The more you get ahead, the more you win. The more you win, the more you win. It's amazing. Oh my God. It's about being smart. Wow. So be smart. Choose to be smart. Sometimes you work extremely hard because it's smart. Sometimes you squat heavy. You work legs hard because it's smart, because it's building your legs. It's building your glutes. It's making you stronger. It's making you better. Sometimes you work very smart and not overly hard, and it's the right thing to do. You got to know the right thing to do at the right times and just be smart about your life and like educate yourself. The best education you can get is not from a school. It is self-education. You have to be smart enough to begin with to self-educate yourself. Bro, I know a lot of dweebs. A lot of, like, bro, you're not smart. I'm sorry, but you're not. Like, average people, like, around your own hometown, it's like they can't educate themselves. It's like they have this stupid mindset. And it's like they just can't learn things to better their life. They're negative. They're weird. It's like you come around, they're just a hater. It's like, brother, take some steps back and learn. But no, they're ignorant. They don't want to do it. And it's like they're hateful. And it's like, it's your own fault. It's your own stupidity. Beat your own mind. And don't quit. You're going to have to go against the grain. Your feelings, right? I don't feel like going to the gym today. Stop thinking. You know it's going to be good for you. You know it's going to be good. Take enough water. Get enough electrolytes. Bro, some people are actually not even energized enough to go to the gym, and that is also your own stupidity. You see what I'm saying here? You could feel more like doing it if you felt better. And you know what? If you're really sick and you don't go to the gym in that sense, it's smarter to rest. You have to know what you're doing at all times. When I got poisoned by bleach, it was smart for me not to go to the gym at that time. Didn't lose an ounce of muscle. You go back, exact same strength. But if I went and I was sick, I'm going to tweak shit. I'm going to hurt myself because I don't have that pop because I'm sick. Don't be smart about what you're doing. It's not about going to the gym and overriding yourself and wearing yourself down. You're pissing yellow because you're dehydrated and you just keep going. And that's not what it's about. It's about being smart. And if you're very fueled, if you're very energetic and you're prepared for a killer workout, then yes, you'll work very hard. Because you can do it and it's smart work. But if you're not fueled, first of all, fuel yourself. First of all, be smart enough to fuel yourself. It's all about being smart, folks. You shape your own life with your own mind. You really do. So before you think about quitting because you think things are too hard, things are too this, too that, maybe you have to take steps back. Maybe you shouldn't be trying so hard to just do this or do that, and take steps back. Educate yourself to get some momentum going, to build yourself, to get some rolling motion going. Get healthier, get fitter, get stronger, get more confident. You can get more of these things. You can always increase. So before you think about quitting, do that. Get in the best shape of your life. What's holding you back? Some people don't understand. Like, I think, and I mentioned this before on my channel several times over the years, the very first thing I ever got into in life was health and fitness. I mastered it. I was obsessed with it for a couple years straight. 3. Obsessed with it. I was watching every person. I was seeing so many different diets and stuff, and I was experimenting. I was doing all those things. I had a friend at the time that was heavily into it with me for a good year straight. We were kicking ass. And like, we would like go to the gym, we would come back to my place, we'd refuel, we'd be eating. I was going on these like these times where I would eat like a shitload of bread, on like germ peanut butter. Like, I'm getting the calories into me. Like I'm bulking. Like I'm on this tip where I'm taking in so much stuff. Like the calories, like is probably 3 or 4 times what I eat right now. In the periods where you're bulking. Like, we were experimenting. Like, I was on block. Like, just spooning cans of tuna 2 at a time, just going crazy. And learning. Seeing how the professional bodybuilders did it. Seeing what like professional nutrition people are talking about in videos, like all that stuff. It was the work, and then it's come home to refuel and to learn and to keep, like, it was just that process constantly. Constant process. Get my body fat percentage done. Bro, I was at 8.7% body fat. I was still eating boxes of chicken strips, deep fried, at one point. Before I got heavily into what I was doing, a lot better at what I was doing. 8.7 when I wasn't even like, bro, that's low for still eating deep fried chicken strips. That's low. So, like I said, man, like, I think when people think about quitting, they're overly emotional. They're overly thinking things are too hard and putting things, bro, you gotta take steps back. You gotta refuel. You gotta get yourself feeling good. If you feel good, that's when you can feel like you can do anything. It starts with you feeling good. It started with me getting into health and fitness. It started with me cutting out weed and partying and these bad girls, Jezebels, and all this stuff that was ruining my life. And I took my life serious. Because I'm like thinking, why did I used to feel so good as a kid when I was playing sports, having fun, and all that stuff? I felt so good. I went back to my roots. But I tenfolded it. For the first time in my life, I actually started to live like a professional. And when you live like a professional, you get professional results. That's what you guys need to do. You need to educate yourself. You really need to do certain things in life, guys. Like, you're not just going to gain confidence one day because of something you've seen or anything like this. Like, it starts with your actions, your smarts, your ability to take in information and to apply it. Whenever I was eating loaves of bread, spooning peanut butter, eating massive meals and big chicken breasts and steaks and eating all the good stuff, like, I'm on like a cycle of like 3-4 times the calories I was eating. And like, I'm experimenting, and it's like, when you do things like that, you learn. You start to see, okay, I was in professional mode. Like, that's what my whole life consisted of. Like, you have to want things, guys. Like, if you don't, then you don't. But like, in your mind, if you want things, you have to do what it takes. Like, you just, like, this is what it is. This ain't hard. I'm just doing what I do. Nothing hard about it. I'm just doing what I do. To me, it wasn't hard. I was just doing what I was doing because I chose to do it. You have to choose to do it. You have to choose to commit to life. You have to choose to do certain things. And that's where it all starts. So before you even think about quitting, after watching this video, you're probably going to have a different outlook. Like, you could be running yourself down at something, you're just, like, your week is just, like, stagnant. Like, you're just going nowhere all the time because you don't take steps back to build yourself up right, to put yourself very far forward. And when you do that, you keep doing that. So you're always going to be far forward because you learn to build yourself up. It's not like you build yourself up and you're just that forever. You have to keep doing what you're doing. And you're going to keep doing it when you realize how good life is on top. Like, you're going to keep doing it. You're not going to feel the need to stop and, you're going to keep going. And then it's going to be the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. You're going to have the confidence to actually do things in life. That's what it's going to come down to. And this is what most people fail to do because they just want that paycheck. They just want this. They just want that. They can't live without it. They're like scrambling, like stressing just to barely suck a little bit out of life to keep themselves going. But it's like, no. Completely step yourself back. Step back from all that stress, all that bullshit. Start to do things in order. Start to do things professionally. All of a sudden, you gain so much confidence, you have so much energy, and you can do the better things in life that these other individuals can't do because they're too stressed and they're too greedy and they're too trying to grab every little thing they can. No. You're going to do this the right way, like a professional. Because if you don't, you can't be a professional. If you don't, you can't be anything. It's about building yourself first. And I promise you guys, when you build yourself first, when you get healthy, when you're the best version of yourself, you're going to get ideas you have never had before. You're going to want to start to do things you might have thought of before of doing, but you're actually going to have the confidence to do it now. That's what it's going to come down to. Do not give up on yourself. Do not do that. That is a huge mistake. That's what the devil wants. That's not what you want. I know that's not what you want. When those voices creep in, that is the devil. He's telling you it's okay. This is just what it is. This is just what life is for you. No, it's not. No, it is not. You have to beat the hell out of the devil. You got to beat the hell out of that shit that comes in your mind. And start willing yourself forward. Start doing the things you have to do. I believe in you.